Hi everyone! Today we're going to take a look at the best graphics cards for Ryzen 5 5600X in the market for this year. First, we're going to show you our top 10 best picks, and we'll talk about what you should look for before buying a best graphics cards for Ryzen 5 5600X. You can find links to all of the products we mentioned in this video down in the description below. Let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Sapphire Nitro Plus AMD Radeon RX 6900 XT. AMD has done an incredible job with the RX 6900 XT. It offers a great 4K gaming experience at lower price. Hence, you can expect an average of 100 FPS on most games at 4K resolution. You also experience the latest features like ray tracing and Fidelity, which offer excellent shadow rendering and resolution upscaling. In a word, you'll get not only a high FPS 4K gaming but also an incredible visual experience from it. The RX 6900 XT is the pinnacle of immersive gaming. Now, Sapphire has done a great job of factory overclocking with the 6900 XT. As a result, you get a significant boost clock over the reference model, 2285 MHz, to be exact. In addition, the Tri-X cooling technology does a great job of keeping the powerful GPU within average temperatures. To be honest, the Sapphire Nitro Plus AMD Radeon RX 6900 XT looks pretty cool inside the PC. However, to power things up, you need a minimum of 850 PSU and two 8-pin connectors. I'd highly recommend the Sapphire Nitro Plus AMD Radeon RX 6900 XT to you if you seek the best performance. However, check out the ASUS Radeon RX 6900 XT Phantom Gaming dock if you want more RGB. Moving on to the next, at number 2 with ASUS TUF Gaming AMD Radeon RX 6800 XT. AMD RX 6800 XT is a popular choice among gamers. Its capability of delivering 60+ FPS gaming experiences at 4K resolution at lower price tag is the reason. That's why gaming at 4K resolution smoothly has never been more accessible. ASUS also added some decent cooling solutions to make things even better. For example, the Axial Tech fan design enables the ASUS TUF Gaming AMD Radeon RX 6800 XT to have more fan blades and better air pressure with reduced noise and vibration. Not only that, all three fans have dual ball bearings for twice the longevity. In addition, the GPU is thick at almost 3-slot high for such beefy cooling solutions and has a length of 320 mm. To take full advantage of the GPU, you need to install the GPU Tweak Roman 2 software from the manufacturer. It allows you to achieve boost and gaming clock speeds. To control the RGB, you can take the help of OrSync. Other than that, the build of the GPU is excellent, with an all-aluminum shroud and reinforced frame. Overall, the superior cooling technology with low noise output combined with the 4K-ready RX 6800 XT makes the ASUS TUF Gaming AMD Radeon RX 6800 XT an excellent GPU for the price. However, if you want something more powerful, check out the Sapphire Nitro Plus AMD Radeon RX 6900 XT. The number 3 position is held by XFX Speedster Merc 319 AMD Radeon RX 6800 XT Core. The XFX version of the RX 6800 XT brings quite a lot of improvements over the reference model. The most impressive one is the efficiency. The XFX Speedster Merc 319 AMD Radeon RX 6800 XT Core is highly power efficient and optimized for delivering high FPS 4K gaming performance at low power input. You also get the usual ray tracing support and AMD Fidelity. However, something like the Sapphire Nitro Plus AMD Radeon RX 6900 XT would be better for the best output of these technologies. Moreover, the dual BIOS feature on the GPU is not very impressive, as the two profiles perform almost the same. That being said, everything else about the XFX Speedster Merc 319 AMD Radeon RX 6800 XT Core is quite impressive for the price. You get 16 of high-speed GDDR6 memory that should cover you for years. Port selection is quite decent with 1 HDMI 2.1 and 3 display ports. The design is also unique. The graphics card has a boxy design with a black and white color scheme. In addition, the length is 340 mm, making the GPU challenging to fit inside a lot of PC cases. If you decide to go for the XFX Speedster Merc 319 AMD Radeon RX 6800 XT Core, make sure your PC case can accommodate it. If it can, take a look at the GIGABYTE AMD Radeon RX 6800 XT Gaming OC 16. Next at number 4 we have GIGABYTE AMD Radeon RX 6800 XT Gaming OC. Don't let the small size of the GPU fool you. It contains some fantastic performance under the hood. Despite being only 286 min length, the GIGABYTE AMD Radeon RX 6800 XT Gaming X16 performs similarly to other RX 6800 XT cards in the list. The credit goes to its efficient cooling system and advanced engineering. GIGABYTE describes it as the WingForce Strix cooling system. It consists of 3 8-in fans with unique blade designs and 6 copper heat pipes. Here, the 3 fans rotate in alternating directions. It allows for high stack pressure and, together with the efficient heat pipes, results in an optimal cooling solution. That's why it can perform similarly to other big-size RX 6800 XTs. However, the GPU requires 2 8-pin connectors and a minimum of 750 PSU to power itself. The design is game-ready looking with black and silver colors and an RGB strip at the front. You can control the RGB via the GIGABYTE RGB Fusion 2.0 software. It also supports motherboard softwares. Compared to other models, here you get 2 HDMI 2.1 ports and 2 DisplayPort 1.4 ports. Other than that, like other RDNA 2-based RX 6800 XT, the GIGABYTE AMD Radeon RX 6800 XT Gaming X16 delivers a solid gaming performance for the money at a small form factor. But, if GPU dimensions do not restrict you, take the ASUS TUF Gaming AMD Radeon RX 6800 XT into account for more thermal headroom and more extensive overclocking support. The number 5 position is held by MSI Radeon RX 6700 XT Gaming X. AMD introduced the RX 6700 XT for those who want to play games at 1440p resolution at a reasonable budget. Since it's based on the AMD RDNA 2 architecture, the RX 6700 XT shares many features like ray tracing, smart access memory with the other RX 6000 cards. However, the RX 6700 XT is a cheaper GPU. Hence you get quite a great value in this GPU. Though it can play some games at 4, its true strength lies in gaming at 1440p. It manages to deliver 60+ FPS on most games. At such a price point, that's an incredible performance. Check out the CPU cooler with TR4 socket compatibility. If you turn on ray tracing, though, you will get some performance hits, and it's not the best implementation of such technology either. So, if you're into ray tracing, you'd be better off buying an NVIDIA card. For others, the RX 6700 XT is a great deal. Compared to RX 6800 XT cards, you get 4 less VRAM, so it's 12 GB of GDDR6 memory here. The GPU is also less power hungry and requires a minimum of 650 PSU, compared to 750 or more. Now let's talk about the design. The MSI Radeon RX 6700 XT Gaming X looks like other MSI cards with a black and silver color, and game-ready looks. It's a dual GPU fan and a 279mm length chassis, so clearance shouldn't be an issue for most. Due to a slightly less powerful GPU, the MSI Radeon RX 6700 XT Gaming X requires less cooling. Therefore, you get outstanding thermal performance here. In addition, the temperatures don't rise beyond the comfortable range. Moreover, at lower temperatures, the fan stops spinning, so you get a zero-noise GPU. Overall, if you're targeting 1440p resolution, buying the MSI Radeon RX 6700 XT Gaming X would be the wise decision. You'll get lower temperatures, lower power draw, lower noise, and easy GPU clearance on most PC cases. But, if you want to future-proof yourself, buying a GIGABYTE AMD Radeon RX 6800 XT Gaming X16 would be wise. The number 6 position is dominated by MSI Gaming GeForce RTX 3090. The MSI Gaming GeForce RTX 3090 is built with Ampere, NVIDIA's 2nd Gen RTX architecture. Discover Aorus premium graphics cards for WindForce cooling, RGB lighting, PCB protection, and VR-friendly features for the best gaming and VR experience. GeForce RTX 30 Series G Plus deliver the ultimate performance for gamers and creators. They are powered by Ampere, NVIDIA's 2nd Gen RTX architecture, with new RT cores, Tensor cores, and streaming multiprocessors for the most realistic ray trace graphics and cutting-edge AI features. The GeForce RTX 3090 Gaming X Trio is a triple-slot behemoth that weighs in at 1,332 g. It measures 320 mm in length, 147 mm in width, and 62 mm in height, giving it a total volume of 27,200 cm3. MSI has opted for 3 PCBs internally to house the immense power delivery subsystem required to feed an RTX 3090 GPU. The memory chips are located on the front of this card, together with 8 phases for the GPU and 2 for the memory. Moving on to the next at number 7 with ASUS TUF Gaming AMD Radeon RX 6900 XT. Built for hardcore gamers and the most demanding users, TUF Gaming graphics cards strike the perfect balance between price and performance. TUF Gaming graphics cards are built with Auto Extreme technology, a fully automated manufacturing process that sets new standards in the industry by allowing all soldering to be completed in a single pass. The new manufacturing process ensures consistent graphics card quality as well as improved performance and durability. TUF Gaming graphics cards undergo an extensive certification program focused on providing the very best stability and reliability. They are also protected by a rigid backplate that prevents PCB flex and trace damage. TUF Gaming graphics cards feature a dual ball fan design, where 2 separate sets of bearings are used to reduce friction, increasing reliability by up to 2 points over reference cards. The number 8 position is held by ASUS TUF Gaming NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3080. ASUS TUF Gaming NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3080 Octa Edition graphics card PCIe 4.0, 10G DDR6, HDMI 2.1, DisplayPort 1.4, dual ball fan bearings enjoy all the latest features supported by NVIDIA including G-Sync, 3 Surround and 4 Gaming. DirectX 12, OpenGL 4.5, Kita and OpenCL support lets you play the latest games with advanced graphics settings and higher resolutions. GeForce Experience lets you capture and share videos, screenshots, and live streams with friends. You can optimize your game settings for the best performance and image quality. Game-ready drivers let you start playing with the latest performance profiles for new games or updates to existing ones. GeForce RTX 3080 delivers the ultra performance that gamers crave, powered by Ampere NVIDIA's 2nd Gen RTX architecture. This new architecture focuses on real-time ray tracing, AI, and advanced graphics capabilities for gaming and content creation. The NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3080 is powered by the NVIDIA Ampere architecture, which doubles down on ray tracing and AI performance with enhanced RT cores, Tensor cores, and new streaming multiprocessors. Get the power to drive next-generation displays, including VR, ultra-high resolution, and multiple monitors. Plus, it features a reinforced frame, dual-ball fan bearings, military-grade certification, Auto Extreme technology for premium reliability, and more. Next at number 9 we have MSI GeForce RTX 3070. The MSI Gaming GeForce RTX 3078 GDR6 256-bit HDMI/DP Trifrozer 2 Torx Fan 4.0 Ampere Architecture RGB graphics card. RTX 3070 Gaming X Trio is a testament to the gaming industry's commitment to providing gamers with the most powerful tech for their dollar. If you've been waiting for the right time to upgrade your rig, this is it. This card comes in at a reasonable price, especially considering its performance. When compared to other graphics cards in its class, it offers the best performance and features for the money. The card has a whopping 8 GB of GDDR6 memory, which is a huge step up from previous generations of graphics cards. This card also has a super fast 12 GHz core clock speed, which translates into smoother and more realistic graphics. This card is one of the best cards that can be found today and will last you years to come. The card comes with all of the latest technology and features, including NVIDIA's new Ampere architecture, which improves performance while reducing power consumption. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by ASUS ROG Strix NVIDIA GeForce RTX TM 3070. The ROG Strix RTX 3070 V2 Octa Edition comes with a custom white PCB, white shroud, and white fans. The card is powered by the NVIDIA Ampere architecture and includes a boost clock of 1800 MHz, OCT mode. The card features 8 GB of GDDR6 memory and has a 320-bit memory interface. It supports DirectX 12 Ultimate and OpenGL 4.6. This card features an actual tech fan design that uses extra blades to increase airflow and static pressure over the heatsink for improved cooling performance. The fans also feature 0 dB technology so they stop spinning during low-load situations, providing quiet operation during regular gameplay. The ROG Strix graphics cards are equipped with 12+2 power phases on the graphics card PCB to provide you with stable power delivery during even the most intense gaming sessions. These graphics cards also have an anti-dust system to ensure longevity by keeping dust particles out of the internals of your graphics cards. That's all for today. We upload computer and accessories product review videos every single day. So, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.